development of a character.
Absolutely. All right, now we got GGA boys
innovation.
going against each other.
And is this Grands, I believe? Yes.
This
No, winners.
is why he picked up
I did not mean Grands. Oh, this is why he picked up Fox?
It was Diddy Kong?
Like, he was going to be Meta Knight Mewtwo, but both those characters lost to Diddy.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So all this was just gravy.
So this is
the
the
meat and
build-up.
potatoes,
This
yeah.
is where we see.
That actually makes perfect sense.
For if you guys did not hear, Sturm was telling us that Demitus was just telling JJ that this is one of the big reasons he picked up Fox is because he wants to deal with Diddy. Some of you may know that he used to be a Meta Knight and a Mewtwo main for a little bit. And Diddy does really, really well against both those characters.
Yeah,
it's a lot more even against Fox.
Yeah, Diddy just sort of, I don't want to say completely wrecks those characters, but he definitely gives those characters much more trouble than it does for Fox.
Right.
At least
And,
Fox can outmaneuver, and he's fast enough.
Fox can outmaneuver, and also what's interesting is the combos don't work on Fox at low percents. There isn't really a good combo to do to get lots of damage from grab or from down tilt. Like, JJ told me he will not try and down tilt a Fox unless they're past 30. Because he could just get hit. Because Fox is, you know, a fast faller.
So he would
Very
just-
much
yeah.
so.
So we just land.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to JJ about it a couple
crazy.
days ago about what do you do against Fox? Why is it so hard?
Yeah.
And those are some of the reasons.
Okay. Yeah, it's always going to be a different strategy for every character.
Right.
Especially because of just, you know, gravity, fall speed, weights.
Right. And you know
So much
that
to take into account.
that kind of helps in some ways if you are going for a down air, like if you down throw down air.
Yeah.
That's true at certain percents. And that can be an early kill, early spike. So that's something you got to watch out for.
Yeah, it's always going to be different for every character.
Yeah.
It's the game of matchups.
Yeah.
Oh,
it really
okay.
is. And that's where
Nice.
down tilt, you know, works at higher percents,
Yeah.
pops them up.
It was pretty smart of him earlier to actually go for grab to build a little more damage before he goes for the up smash.
Right. And as you can see, it's harder for him to get down tilt up smash, again, because of the weight and proper DI.
Yeah. All right, he's going to knock him off stage and take off the stock. The minus, all right, trying to go in.
And Demitus plays such a smart and different patient or defensive game than a lot of players we see, because he runs in or he jumps in but pulls back at just the right second, so it looks like he's being assertive and aggressive, and it sort of draws you in, but he's not really trying to do anything. He's just trying to see what you're gonna do.
I mean, it's a smart strategy.
Right.
And you definitely want your opponent to like pull out a move so you can
Right.
punish it accordingly.
There are like 3 different main ways I think of to play in the neutral, and one is just really defensively or campy. One is, you know, kind of how Demitus plays, kind of in between and deceptive. And then JJ plays a little bit more of a I'm gonna throw out a lot of options and overwhelm you type of neutral.
Well, that's what makes Diddy so scary.
Right.
He has so many moves and tools in his arsenal that he's able to do that. He's able to option select 2 or 3 options. It's pretty nuts.
Nice air dodge reads. Oh,
Fast fell a little too fast.
that's one of the niches maybe Demitus has been working on or needs to work on a little bit.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
just like, you know, classic SD. We do those all the time. I did one of those today with a character I've been playing for a year. It happens.
Yeah, it happens, man. Maybe you're holding down a little too long, and then before you know it, you're just
Falling fast.
yeah. Fast falling a little too hard.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, we're going into game 2.
Game 2, Town and
Tennessee.
City.
Okay, let's grab conversion into some damage right now.
Really, really nice reads there on attack.
You know, yeah, this is pretty solid play right now from JJ. He
Right.
is reading this man like a book right now.
Thirsty. He's very thirsty. Like
Yeah.
I said, we saw that down air from the grab. But Demitus, you know, with the strong rebuttal,
Okay. Oh, not quite enough. That was some pretty good DI though.
Fox also has great options when recovering from ledge compared to some other characters against Diddy, because Diddy is such a strong ledge guarder.
Yeah.
You know, drop the banana down, go for a Z-drop spike, just stand there with the banana. Banana pressure is very scary.
Yeah, it's easily one of the most scariest tools in the whole game. It's definitely one of the reasons why this character is seen by many as solo viable.
Good.
That
When
was
have you
really
ever
good.
seen a Fox do stuff like that? Like,
It's all about reactions.
I
It's all about
love,
reactions with
I
Fox.
love when people play a new character and they bring along for the ride
Yeah.
their
Their
play style
Yeah.
and different little tricks they have. Barrels. That could have been horrible.
This isn't Joe Barrels. What's going on here?
Oh, goes for that fair.
No, not it.
Oh. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Demitus just goes, "What?
What?
I don't think he thought he was gonna die at that low percent. That's just classic. You know, we all don't know little things about certain characters, and they come back to haunt us. Like, you know, dying to Rosalina literally at
Watch, everyone in the chat is
Zero
not
or-
going to let him live that one down.
no.
All right, guys, highlight reel. When we highlight reel for the next VR, they'll just show that clip of JJ spiking.
just only show that clip when you go to JJ Rockets. Don't show any other clips.
Oh God, what's going on? All right. All right. So in a game of 3,
And look
JJ
at
wins
that.
this, he advances into grands.
Yeah, did you see that? He threw him up, got his hit in, and then Fox got a hit in too, and then had the advantage on the ground. Like, little things in neutral are so different character to character, and JJ knows that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But
This is the game of positioning where you want to be like in the best position as possible after you're done doing a string or after doing a move.
right,
So you don't
very
get
very
punished.
nice
Yeah,
timing.
That was pretty good.
JJ is so accustomed to that timing. You know, oh my goodness, why did it go? Savage.
All right, so I guess
So it's time to leave.
Yeah.
Close up the stream.
didn't he do the same thing to Dom earlier? Where he just spiked him?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. What I was saying is JJ's really good at that side B timing because he played Diddy in Brawl as well.
Yeah.
And I also played Falco in Brawl, so used to that Phantasm being an option to recover.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
All right, well, Demitus has to find a really good opening right now.
Minus is like slow
Good
down,
guess
man.
on that shield drop though.
Oh,
Okay. Gotta cool it down now. I know you're the Fire Fox, but you gotta cool down a bit.
yes. It's hard. It's hard when you're down this much, though. It
No,
seems
yeah.
like a mile, but you gotta remember, it's just a string away.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
A little bit reluctant to punish that. I think he just didn't want to mess it up.
Yeah, I think he's definitely trying to be a lot more cautious on this last stock of his.
Right.
Forgets,
Confidence is important. Then he goes for it. Not gonna do it, and that's gonna be
Nope.
a strong 30 in a handshake. Demitus is like, ah.
So Demitus' Fox is definitely showing some
it's
good
so
work,
strong.
but I
I
think
wish-
right now he has to.
I wish that I got to play it in bracket today. Although he beat Tyroy, so now I can play Tyroy instead. But it's
Hey,
so
get to fight
it's so
Bayo
great
and
to see
Matt-
Demitus back. So
No,
great.
yeah, it's he's been busy with work and just a bunch of other life stuff, so it's pretty cool to see him play again.
Yeah.
Like I said, his Fox is pretty good, but I think he just has to put in a little more work and effort into it.
Right.
You know,
and also JJ's been on the rise, lately. So
JJ has
it's
been
not a bad loss by any means. He
No, absolutely.
put